Wake up, Boogie. Her jealousy stems from a guilty conscience. Just saying, bro.
I kind of agree with that, but Boogie, stop. Boogie. Come on, Boogie.
Like, dude, like, I'm near the end of my fucking life here, man. And like this, I rebuilt this business with you, and I've got money coming in again, and this should be the best fucking time of my life. I've
super chatted $20.
It's very funny to see that the current saga of lolcowlive has really steep pretty low. Right, it's steep pretty low in the last couple of episodes, last couple of days, even the last couple of weeks. And, you know, I'm gonna sprinkle some clips here and throughout the video, right? You know, the current little mini arc, the current little mini saga of Boogie and Dezi. Which I think at this point, I feel like all of it has to be fake. Because it's like, there's no way this could be real. I feel like Keem realized that here and now. Right? Even if we were to say, quote unquote, say this saga was real, I think it's all fake. Ultimately, what we're witnessing now is all fake. And I think I'll have to do a whole separate video on the whole Kelly and then Dezi Boogie stuff, because I feel like it's kind of important. And what I'll say about it here is just, you know, it makes sense if Kelly wants to leave Wings. It does a lot of reasoning, even if it's not scripted, right? Let's say hypothetically it's not scripted. There's a clear chance that you know, again, Kelly has a lot of reason to leave Wings, and that makes perfect sense. 100% it makes sense, right? That Kelly would want to leave Wings from, you know, the way he treats her, the way he acts, the way he talks, the way he looks at other women, the way, even if you want to say that he's not cheating with Kelly with Becky, you can easily make the case that like there's something going on, right? Some type of crush feeling. With Dezi and Boogie, it's the opposite. Dezi's basically in a position where she can't leave Boogie, whether it's her choosing or not. And I think it really is on her end more than anything else. She doesn't work, she doesn't drive, she doesn't really provide. She may clean and cook, but that's not even the case. She has no skills, she has no real personality set from what we know of her, right? She's basically a blank slate in the worst way possible. Not even a blank slate, she's basically just a blank. Where she has some type of characteristic, a blank has something to them, but not a lot, not even on the surface level. So to me, starting, like, if I was Dezi, like, girl, like, you're in a position where you can't do anything. You have nothing that you can offer to other guy besides looking good and young. Whereas, like, yeah, Boogie is a fat fuck and lazy and a cheater and well, not a cheater, but I'm just gonna say a liar and a manipulator. He does have things to offer. He does make money. He's a content creator. A girl could date her for clout, especially now where he's kind of back on his, you know, back on his stuff. Girls will date him. And I think that's what makes it funny, because if I was Keem, why would you do this? Like, it has to be. It completely is scripted. His whole saga right now is completely scripted. And it basically ended in one night. They broke up for a day or two, quote unquote broke up, and then they got back together within the same episode. It's like, you really thought this was a good idea? You really thought people were going to, like, be happy? And I think Keem felt that. Keem felt that through and through, right? Because he realized, you know, like, well, no one's gonna buy this. Dezi has nothing to her, and he realized that probably towards the end, like, scrap it all. We're not doing this anymore. And I'm kind of getting sick of it all. This whole shit with scripting and everything. And I think I will. And one of the things I will say in a video on itself down the line, again, I sort of an update or redo of everything is sort of Becky's fault, because it is, even scripted or not, right? A lot of it is on Becky, but also a lot of it's on Keem's fault. They both do things that just intensify the situation. They both do things that they just should know to not do, and because they're doing it for the sake of, or as Keem has said, content, sounds like such a idiot. It makes him look like a horrible person. I just think the Keem should stop stop doing all the scripting. Becky should stop being such a whore and of a Babylon, basically, because she's just adding more fuel to the fire. Like, Becky isn't even that good looking for the most part, especially for her age. Right, girl, you have nothing truly to offer. Unlike Boogie, who has things to offer, and I think that's what really got to me the most is that ultimately expected to happen. Right, Keem probably saw the whole thing with Michael and his wife breaking up, and now he's like, well, let's do that on lolcowlive, and it just got him more and more backlash. With Kelly, it could be believable. Even if, I think with her it's believable, but with Dezi it's not believable. There's a clear difference between the two and why they would break up. And again, I think I will have to go into a in-depth, or at least try to do an in-depth video, and then do a redo video on the whole Becky stuff, because it kind of shows where the show problem is, as well as other stuff that's going on. So to me, it's overly stupid and just idiotic. That's all I really got to say. I think I'll do a bit of a live stream later today or something. Maybe we'll watch that whole thing again, because I did watch it the first time, but I fell asleep, and then I woke up and I kind of got the general gist of what happened. So we will kind of go back and rewatch that. So until then, everybody, I hope a good one, and see you later. God bless. Goodbye now.
I love you, sweetheart. Fucked up, but that's okay. I fuck up too. We all fuck up. Nothing you can't be forgiven for. It's nothing we can't fix. Okay, I love you. I love you, sweetheart.